Hey everyone, welcome to episode 37 of Unboxing Wednesdays for books arriving in stores on July 13th, 2011. Big news this week, we got accepted into YouTube's partnership program. I know what you're thinking, it probably means a lot of money for us over here at the comic book store, but it really doesn't. The one thing though that we've been able to afford is to have assistants on set while we're filming our videos. Assistant, can I have a drink please? Thank you. Cap off. Excellent. Job well done. Actually, that wasn't our assistant, and it doesn't mean we're going to be making a lot of money. As a YouTube partner, I think we only make money when you click on our ads and stuff like that. We've had ads on our video for a little while, and so far we've only made about 35 bucks, so that's not quite $1 an episode. I guess it pays for the tapes that we film on, but it certainly doesn't cover the cost of the prizes we give away. So should we cancel prizes going forward? Yeah? No, we're not going to cancel prizes. We're not done. Rob, open up some boxes. Alright, first up today are these DC Classics Wave 17 action figures. DC's figures are always really nice, but no matter if it's DC Direct or Mattel, we always have to wait about 8 or 9 months from the date these are solicited until they come into the store. And by then, things like Blackest Night isn't really what's on most people's minds. But anyway, here is Indigo Lantern Atom. This is Orange Lantern Lex Luthor. Blue Lantern Flash. Star Sapphire Wonder Woman. Then we've got Yellow Lantern Scarecrow. Black Lantern Hal Jordan. And White Lantern Hal Jordan. We've got some Pez this week. This is a Batman set of Pez, and you've got characters like Batman, the Joker, Two-Face, Riddler. We've also got some Star Wars Pez. Here we've got 3PO, R2-D2. There's a Yoda. I think Rob should grab this one. Kind of looks like him. This is really cool. Here's an Orange Lantern replica. It's a 1/4 scale model, and it also comes with this light up Orange Lantern ring, and these are available in all of the colors of the spectrum of light. This was a special order by a customer. New for Heroclix today is this Hammer of Thor Fast Forces Warriors of Asgard set. Also new from Heroclix today are these Marvel Captain America Heroclix. This is a brick of 10 booster packs. You can buy them as a single booster, or you can buy them in a brick. If you buy these in a brick, you usually get them at a discounted price. Plus you usually get a limited figure for buying by the brick, and this time around it is Robot Nick Fury. Once again, it wouldn't be an episode of Unboxing Wednesdays if we didn't unbox a Heroclix booster, so Rob is going to take care of that right now. So Rob unboxed that pack, and we've got Eel, regular Nick Fury, Nomad, Slingshot, Shield Specialist. Each pack also comes with character cards for each figure. Alright, new in trade paperback this week is Casanova Gula. Incognito Bad Influences. Here's Jack of Fables The End. New in hardcover, Avengers Volume 2 Premier Edition. Also new in hardcover from DC is Batman The Road Home. This collects all of the Road Home one-shots. Finally available in softcover are some books from the Blackest Night series. Here we have the main story, Blackest Night. Then we've got Blackest Night Green Lantern. If you are going to read Blackest Night, this Green Lantern book is essential to it. And then we have Blackest Night Green Lantern Corps. This is really cool, and also new in hardcover this week. It's Batman Hush Unwrapped. And what makes this book unique, it's the same Hush story that's been so popular over the last few years, but it's only the pencils. It's only Jim Lee's pencils. If you take a look inside, no color's been added. It's strictly Jim Lee's pencils. Really cool if you're into art or if you're a big fan of Jim Lee. DC has some second printings this week of some popular books. First up is Batman Night of Vengeance #1, Green Lantern Emerald Warriors issue 9, and for the second issue in a row, Booster Gold gets a second printing. This is Booster Gold issue 45. Teen Titans 97. It's gonna suck if you're a huge fan of Teen Titans. They're so close to issue 100, but they're gonna get relaunched. Birds of Prey #14. Finally, we have David Finch's issue 3 of The Dark Knight. This is the final issue of The Dark Knight before the relaunch, so it will get a new #1 in September. But in order to expedite the arrival of Batman The Dark Knight in stores, David Finch will be getting some help from Paul Jenkins as a writer on issues 1 and 2 at least of The Dark Knight, and probably for a few issues going forward. The good thing about that is we'll probably see the Dark Knight on shelves a lot quicker than we have been seeing. And here is the Dark Knight variant. Detective Comics number 879, Batgirl number 23, Superman number 713. Here is the variant cover by Bone artist Jeff Smith, who also has his indie book Razzle coming out today. Green Lantern Corps issue 61. Here is the variant cover. And here is Green Lantern 67, which is the conclusion to the War of the Green Lanterns. This is the regular cover, and here we have the variant. Then we have the Flashpoint tie-ins for this week. First is Booster Gold issue 46, Deathstroke issue 2, Citizen Cold issue 2, Frankenstein and the Creatures of the Unknown issue 2, and here's Emperor Aquaman issue 2. New today from Image Comics is Red Wing by Jonathan Hickman and Nick Pitarra, and there's a lot of hype around this book right now. Will it be the next Walking Dead or Chew from Image? Time will tell. Here's the first cover, and here's the second. Some really cool artwork inside. If you watch Flavorful Reviews this week, this is one of the books they're reviewing. Lady Mechanica is a really cool book from Aspen. It features a lot of steampunk elements, and if you've thought about getting into it before, this comic right here, the collected edition, features the whole Lady Mechanica story so far. So you can grab this at your comic shop today, catch up on Lady Mechanica, and then you can buy one of these Lady Mechanica issue 2s. Here's the first cover and the second cover. Here's Spawn issue 209. Joss Whedon's Dollhouse returns to comics with this new ongoing. This is Epitaphs issue 1. Here's the first cover and the second cover. Here's Unwritten issue 27 and part 1 of Northlanders, the Icelandic trilogy. Incredible Hulks issue 632. Deadpool issue 40. New Mutants issue 27. The Iron Age continues to puzzle us with their non-Iron Age covers. Here we have the Fantastic Four version of Iron Age issue 2. And here is the Power Man and Iron Fist version. Dark Wolverine issue 11, Wolverine number 12. Here is the Wolverine Captain America variant. Amazing Spider-Man issue 665 and the Amazing Spider-Man Captain America variant. Here is Avengers vs. New Ultimates issue 6, which is the conclusion to the Death of Spider-Man story. And here we have the variant for that comic. And we go from the conclusion right into the continuation. Here is Ultimate Fallout Spider-Man No More, issue 1 of 4. This is a 4-issue series that will take a look at the lives of everyone Peter Parker's death has affected. We were just on a conference call with some bigwigs over at Marvel. People like Axel Alonso, Brian Michael Bendis, Jonathan Hickman, and Nick Spencer, all of who are going to be collaborating on the new Ultimate relaunch that's coming up in the next little while. They revealed to us that the 4th issue of Ultimate Fallout is going to be the issue where we first see the new Ultimate Spider-Man. It was a really good conference call. They actually went over some of the details concerning the Ultimate Comics relaunch, which is coming in August, and that'll see the release of Ultimate Hawkeye as a miniseries, and new ongoings in the form of Ultimate Spider-Man, Ultimate Avengers, and Ultimate X-Men. Next up, we have the Fear Itself tie-in books for the week. First up is Alpha Flight, Canada's favorite superhero team, if you're a Marvel Comics fan. And this is issue 2 of 8. Here's the regular cover. And this is the variant cover. Ghost Rider issue 1. And this is the blank cover variant. Fear Itself Spider-Man issue 3 of 3. Black Panther Man Without Fear issue 521. New Avengers Fear Itself issue 14. Journey into Mystery issue 625. Alright, and we've got FF issue 6 in today from Marvel. And it looks like I have a Rob review for FF number 6. This week I've decided to talk to you fine folks about FF issue 6. Or I guess I should say I'll have my puppet talk to you about FF issue 6. You know what? To hell with this. I'm not doing this. Now I'm his puppet? Screw this. I'm out of here.
It's got Black Bolt on the cover, so even before I opened the book up, it started off pretty good. However, I'm sorry to say I wasn't the biggest fan of this issue. I will say that as a whole, FF has probably been my favorite Marvel comic book since it started up a few months ago. The one thing I think it's been a little guilty of so far is jumping around too much. And this issue is a prime example of that. If you were hoping to see Spider-Man swing around in his cool white costume, or listen to Reed solve some impossible problem, then this isn't the right issue for you. Even though, technically, it is the right issue for you, because this is where that type of stuff is supposed to happen. Instead, what you will find is a kind of boring, kind of confusing history lesson about the Kree Empire. There isn't even really a whole lot of Black Bolt either. I hate it when the cover is misleading. I realize that in the grand scheme of things, this story will fit in very well. I also think if you were to read the first couple of FF?
That's what's called, yeah.
Stupid thing. Well, it is a stupid
I know.
name. I also think if you were to read the first couple of FF collections in a row, the story would flow much better. But as far as a single issue goes, this book really didn't do it for me. It, much like Kevin, is a total letdown. I really hope this series starts to do a better job with the pacing. It feels like it's being written for the trade and not for the monthly reader. In closing, I'd just like to say thanks to Kevin for doing such a great job every week. He is without a doubt the star of the show, and we couldn't do these videos without him. Psych. Kevin's a total douche, and everybody knows it. See you next week, YouTube.
Well done, Anna. Well done. X-Men Schism issue 1 is out today from Marvel, and this is the start of the civil war between Cyclops and Wolverine to decide who will be the future leader of the X-Men. Here's the first variant. Here is the Frank Cho variant, and this is actually the first in a series of connecting variant covers. And here we have the X-Men Schism blank cover variant. Just in time for the release of the soon-to-be blockbuster Captain America, we have Captain America issue 1 with Steve Rogers back in the role of Captain America. Here we have a John Romita Sr. variant cover. Here we have an Oliver Copio variant, I think that's how you say it. Here is the Captain America movie variant. And last but not least is the Captain America sketch variant. Marvel's releasing 3 of these blank cover variants today, and to celebrate that, we are having an event at our store. We're having some artists come out and do some sketches on these for our customers. And who knows, maybe you'll see some of these comics sketched on and offered up as prizes on future episodes of Unboxing Wednesdays. Last week we offered up as a prize a Amazing Spider-Man issue 648 with a sketch by the Electric Playground's Sean Hatton on the cover. We asked you to tell us why Spider-Man's spidey senses were tingling, and the winner was YouTube user Cola Dash, who said Spider-Man's spidey senses are going off because he realizes that Sean Hatton's mustache is an evil alien symbiote. That is probably true. Honorable mention goes to the guy or girl who said that Spider-Man's spidey senses are tingling because he just got a boner from Rob's amazing good looks. There's no prize for you, sir. Just my sincere condolences. For this week's contest, we're going to give away this Heroclix booster that we unboxed earlier in the episode. And what we want you to do is let us know in the comments for this video what your thoughts are on the upcoming Captain America movie. Are you intending to see it? Are you not excited about it at all? How do you think it'll perform in the wake of the Green Lantern movie? Rob and I will pick the best answer for the week and award this set of Heroclix to that person. And remember, you must be a subscriber in order to participate in the contest. Alright, just a final reminder, time is running out on our limited offer to pick up that DC relaunch pack, all 52 issues for a really low price. Head over to our website and click on the special offers button and check out all the details there. Thank you to those of you out there who have decided to participate in the offer already. We're glad that we're able to help out some of our fellow YouTube viewers any way we can. If any of you have questions out there, just take a look at all the details on the website, or you can always shoot us an email. Alright everybody, that is it for this week. Thank you once again for watching. Don't forget that you can connect with us on any of the websites you see listed here on the screen, and we'll see you all next week for episode 38 of Unboxing Wednesdays. Take care everyone.